Hello and welcome to our Unwind and Relax event for Self Care September. If you haven't yet registered for our third annual Self Care September, you can do so in the show notes below by clicking the link and going to whittingtonwellbeing.com. When you sign up, you're also going to get the self-care guide that I created and that includes a tool that you can use if you'd like to come back and practice this particular self-care affirmation meditation with me another time so that you can reference this at any point along your self-care journey this month. Welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. Pop in the chat, let us know that you're joining us. I'm really excited to share this with you because self-care can feel really airy-fairy. I don't know if you guys have ever felt that way. And I love the quote that Laura Miltenberger shares in her book, Enneagram Empowerment. And it is such a beautiful way to really share with us in a clear way what self-care is. Laura says, self-care is the choice to be kind to yourself. I think one of the things that comes up so often in long-term stress or burnout or chronic cycle burnout, especially for those who are late identified, neurodivergent, or who have been disabled. And I think part of it is that we can be so mean to ourselves. And so self-care is the opposite of that. It is the choice to be kind to yourself. So tonight we're going to choose, as we unwind and relax, to be kind to ourselves by embracing gentleness, kindness, compassion, and encouragement. When we do that, self-care transforms into this joyful, pleasurable state of being. The goal of self-care is very simple. It's to infuse your life and relationships with more peace and more energy. If that is something you would like to experience, then self-care is a wonderful path to begin exploring. So this evening, we are going to explore 9 self-care affirmations. And remember that self-care isn't just an act. It's a way of being that invites more positivity and lightness into your daily life. I have some nice soothing background music to accompany us this evening. Here we go. Make sure everybody can hear it and it's not too loud. So as we settle in this evening or this afternoon, depending on where you are, place your feet on the floor. If it's more comfortable for you, then by all means, lie down or curl up, whatever is a good position for you. For this, I'm going to be seated and my feet are barefoot as always and flat on the floor. We're going to take a couple of gentle breaths in through the mouth or the nose, you choose. In and out. In. And as you exhale, please sigh. More in and out. This one, in and out. I'm going to share with you 9 different self-care affirmations. As we read these on the screen and as you listen to me say them, you're lying down, you inhale, we're going to think to ourselves the self-care affirmation. And as you exhale, the self-care affirmation aloud. You can still think it if you need to, if maybe you're not somewhere you can still. We're going to think it with the inhale, and we're going to exhale, and we're going to speak the affirmation. Within this practice this evening, I just simply invite you to notice which of these 9 self-care affirmations really feels most nourishing for you, which feels relaxing. It fuels your soul, your heart, your energy. You can choose any of these going forward. And I have some wonderful suggestions in the self-care guide on how you can use these in different ways. May I give myself permission to be imperfect. Inhale. Exhale. May I give myself permission to be imperfect. May I choose to care for myself with love. Gentle inhale. May I choose to care for myself with love. May I choose to care for myself with love. May I be confident in my worth. Gentle inhale. May I be confident in my worth. Exhale. Leave me allow. May I be confident in my worth. May I trust that I belong here. Gentle inhale. Inside your mind, repeat, may I trust that I belong here. Exhale. May I trust that I belong here. May I allow myself to be kind and generous. Inhale. Inside your mind, may I allow myself to be kind and exhale. May I allow myself to be kind and generous. May I believe that good things are meant for me. May I believe that good things are meant for me. Exhale. You can repeat aloud. May I believe that good things are meant for me. May I embrace the present moment with ease. Inhale. May I embrace the present moment with ease. Exhale. Relax your body just a little bit more. Relax the muscles in your face. Release your shoulders. Allow them to drop. May I treat myself with gentleness. Inhale gently. May I treat myself with gentleness. Exhale. Place your hands on your heart. Say aloud, may I treat myself with gentleness. Feel the gentleness in your heart. Expand that gentleness in your chest. Warm, comforting golden glow. May I honor my own feelings and drop your shoulders. May I honor my own feelings and exhale. Repeat aloud to yourself. May I honor my feelings. Take a moment to take a deep, gentle inhale. Hold it for a moment and exhale. Let your body soften just a little bit more. Take a moment to notice where you are sensing or experiencing. Was there a self-care affirmation that spoke directly to you this evening? Was it, may I believe that good things are meant for me? May I treat myself gently? Perhaps, may I trust that I belong here? Maybe that was what spoke most to you tonight. There are so many ways that we can forget how to be kind to ourselves. And these 9 beautiful self-care affirmations are simply a starting point, a gentle, loving reminder to your heart to be kind, to be gentle, to be loving to yourself. There are so many ways that you can apply these, and I hope that you explore the myriad of different ways. There are 7 different ways in your self-care guide to really step into what is it to begin the self-care journey in a way that aligns with my energy right now, that serves in my highest and best. I'm so excited to see you in the chat. Hi, Jen. Hi, Nori. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry the music was a little loud. I hope it got better. Oh, wow. There's so many things that we do forget. And I'm so glad that you joined me this evening. Take a few moments to sit and really maybe take a pen and paper, maybe grab your phone if that's easier, and just journal. What does self-care mean to you? What does that look like or sound like? How does that behave if you are being kind and gentle to yourself? It's a question that we talk about in unveiling. And so often there's some really beautiful things that come from that, because then we can start to take with intention, how are we going to give that to ourselves? As children, we are cared for in so many ways. And when we become adults, we become responsible for caring for ourselves. And I think that what happens is that we can forget along the way when we are trying to check off the things on our to-do list and accomplish the tasks and projects at hand. And by taking this moment for yourself this evening, you have indeed self-cared. Take some time to journal on that. Which particular affirmation spoke most directly to you. Read through them again in your guide. Notice, is there one that gives you a boost of energy? Is there one that maybe you feel a sense of peace or calm? Those are the ones to pay attention to. Take a beautiful index card or a piece of paper or, hey, even a post it note and write your favorite affirmation, the one that feels most aligned with you right now, and put it in the place where you want to experience more of that experience, that particular type of self care. Where is it that you want to, for example, may I give myself permission to be imperfect? This is a really beautiful one because those of us who have been in the world of I can't make a mistake, it has to be perfect, or it's not good enough, or I'm not good enough because it's not good enough. And that doesn't feel safe. To begin exploring what it feels like to allow yourself to be safe in imperfection. Where is something in an environment in your space where you could put this gentle reminder? Mine was, I'm going to say it, everything goes back to my food. I'm a comfort eater. I'm a social eater. And for me, I would get really rigid because I would be so hard on myself if I didn't feel like I was doing my best. And so that reminder in the kitchen is, may I give myself permission to be imperfect, to make the best choice in the moment, maybe, right? Sometimes it's, may I embrace the present moment with ease. If there's maybe a challenging part of your day, maybe this reminder could be, may I embrace the present moment with ease. There is a light and easy path. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that you have really found this reflection on self affirmations to allow your breath to breathe in the affirmation and to exhale and create space with the affirmation as well, because you indeed already are worthy of self care. And we all have the opportunity, as Laura Miltenberger said, to be kind to ourselves. If you haven't yet, I invite you to please register for our Self Care September series. And also, this way, you can download the Self Care Guide with these 9 affirmations and those 7 amazing ways that you can apply this in your day. I'll see you on tomorrow for our next event coming up over on Beyond Chronic Burnout with the amazing Brett Chin. We will be talking about self-care for chronic health conditions. And Friday morning, we have the wonderful Lori Davidson Siegel teaching a 20-minute mat Pilates class where we are going to experience what is it to move with the weight of our body and simply feel a calm mind and an energized body with her. I'm so excited for this one. And I have a special Beyond Chronic Burnout podcast on Friday afternoon at 2:00 with Tiffany Sims. She is an incredible weight loss and leadership coach, and she's going to be talking about aligned leadership. Now, you do not have to have a title as a leader to be a leader in your own life. You hear me say, be the leader in your own life all the time. And this is a beautiful conversation I share with Tiffany, where she shares some insights into those moments when we feel like we want to burn all the ships down and stay on the island. She also shares some of her personal experience and how she has navigated panic attacks. I invite you to join us for all these upcoming self-care September events, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.